What is going on, guys? This is TheLostYeti here, and today we're back again for another episode of Sackboy, A Big Adventure. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I don't know why you'd be starting on episode 26, but either way, hey, I can support you either way. Now, I apologize, we're just going to say this right here and right now. I am still playing the game. I still will proceed with the game, but I was doing it daily uploads for a bit of a time, and I had a backlog. Unfortunately, finals came up. And as you know, finals can actually kick you in the butt. So I ran out of that backlog, and now I have to keep up with it. With a lot of things going on, I'll probably be slowing down a little bit on the production, but I will still be doing the Dream World guides. I will still be doing everything, but just to keep everything in full disclosure, I'm probably not doing it daily. And I also will be mixing in some other gameplay or other games just for. Oh, so I don't want to be seen. Okay, just for my own sanity. It's always nice to mix some stuff up. Just to keep you guys in the loop. That's where we're at. And we are running. As usually with things like this, I will tend to show you my first run through on it. And then I will show you the run that takes the cake. So not bad, we're gonna get a Sylvie here. But we know we can do better than that. We are gold boys out here. We are gold boys. I'll be back to you with a little bit better of a run. Alright, so we can't be seen in the spotlight. I somewhat understand what's going on now. Hopefully we get a slightly better run here. Nice transition up. Thankfully that didn't ding me right there. Good segue. And getting the gold. Wow, second try. It's crazy what you can do when you actually know what to do. That's always awesome. Don't even have to edit that. Look at that. We keep that pretty fluid. Well, I'll still cut out the transition, but either way, let's get into the next level. I'm excited. Yeah, so anyways, just a little update. Also, besides that, finals have been driving me up the wall, man. So craziest thing. I've always been, so side note, with the end of finals, I also have a lot of other things that are due. One of which is going to see the doctor. Oh, everyone loves going to see the doctor. Look at that, we get a little gold stamp. Awesome. Anyways, world map, here we come. Yeah, so I went to go see the doctor, and before you go see the doctor, I don't know what your familiarity with this is, but naturally before you go, about a week before you go, you sometimes have to do blood work or, you know, that kind of stuff. I'm not going to go too into detail, but this time I had the delightful time of having to go and have my blood work done. And, you know, times are tough right now with COVID and everything like that. So, I go there, you know, I'm sitting in the waiting room. And with this, when you have blood work done, if you're not familiar, you have to fast. And what that means is you can't eat anything like 12 hours before your appointment, essentially. So the night before, didn't eat anything. Great. We're going to be starting up with Light at the Museum, hopping in. Yeah, so I didn't eat anything, and everything was hunky-dory, so I thought. And I go there, I sit in the waiting room, and, you know, time is passing by. It's now, so I haven't eaten anything at this point by, like, 5:30, 6 o'clock at night. The previous night, it is now almost 11 o'clock. And, you know, I go through the paces, sign in, they're like, hi, how are you? I'm like, hi, I'm great. Get me through this. Let's get it out and go. And I've said before, I'm not a huge fan of needles, and I don't know what was up with the person that was giving me needles, but for whatever reason, they couldn't find my veins, and it should be very easy to see my veins. I don't know. I'm a very veiny person, I suppose. I feel like that's not a normal thing to be saying. Are we really going to just be getting a Dreamer Orb that easily? Interesting choice. But yeah, so anyways, they decided they were, you know, going to be doing a grand old flag, high-flying flag, and they were in fact doing a high-flying flag because they might have missed a little bit, and they had to stab me 4 times for me to give them blood, and on the second time of doing that, I had the wonderful, wonderful experience of passing out while giving blood. I was literally mid-sentence with them, you know, talking about concerts. I was like, yeah, you know, I'm super excited. or not super excited, but I'm super excited for things to come back to normal, hopefully at some point, and go back to concerts again. I love, and specifically talk about Warped Tour. So like, I remember this full conversation, and I'm like, yeah, you know, it hurts, like she's stabbing around in there, but you know, I'll be all right. I'll be a trooper here. I'll really, you know, I'll show them I'll be all right. Ooh, I want to go up there. Okay, let me up. Let me up. Let me up. I can't see where I am. I'm a dead boy after all. That's okay. We can get the respawn here. And yeah. Long story short, fainting or passing out. I think it was passing out. Maybe it was fainting. I don't know. I'm no expert of like, but yeah, it's a bad time. Would not recommend it, and it scared the daylights out of me. Cause the next thing I know, I got two people surrounded by me, and they're like, "Hey, hey, kid, hey, you, hey, you want some orange juice? You need some sugar in your body? You want some sugar in your body? Hey, I got the goods for you." I feel like I was being. Hey, I got launched to the floor here. I feel like I was being drug dealed some orange juice in the doctor's office. And you know, naturally, you right now anyways, you have to wear a mask. Like, that's just how it works. And they're like, you know, you can pick the mask off. I'm like, how am I going to drink orange juice through the mask? Am I going to just suck it all up, like waterboard me pretty much with the OJ? No, they were very nice. You know, under the circumstances, I bet I probably scared the daylights out of her when I went out. I was told I looked very pale. And I'm always pale, but I looked especially pale. And probably scarred this poor lady because yeah, I passed out on her. So yeah, that's enough about that. Just don't do it. Oh, okay. I understand what needs to happen here. I am just dumb. Okay, there we go. Getting a respawn in, getting a respawn in, getting a respawn in, glow. And give me that fish. The Rubik's Cube in the house. Party. Party. Ooh, party. Okay, so what's the hidden stuff? Because you gotta know that's happening here. Nothing here. Like, you gotta tell me that there's, like, an orb or something hanging out with this thing. Oh, yeah. Saw that one coming. And running. Up we go. Oh, okay, interesting. They're my points. Alright, so nothing hanging out over there. Anything hanging out over here. Doesn't look to be it. I, for once, trust it. Let's send it. And you gotta know if they're giving us another one here. Oh, come on. Don't get me killed. Not my smoothest move, not gonna lie. Alright, so we got this. Now I'm ready. You don't want to give it to me when I'm ready. Because X gonna give it to you. Gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you. Gonna give it to you. Sometimes I realize the things that I say in my head just don't make sense in any capacity. And by sometimes, I mean all the time. They never make sense in any capacity. Look at that, we're getting the checkpoint. Hey, Macarena. Getting that last Dreamer Orb. And in we go. I'm assuming to the end of the level. Like, yeah, that's gotta be it, right? Drop us down. Give me my points. Give me those 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 points. Alright, guys, this might be a shorter one, but, you know, I didn't die 1,000 times on the challenge level, so that's always fun. As always, this has been your host, TheLostYeti. Thanks for checking back in with me. On my life and in the game. That's always cool. Leave a comment below if you're doing all right, and leave a like on the episode if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode of Sackboy, A Big Adventure.